Hey, what's up you guys? It's Annie. Welcome back to my channel where I help you to turn your YouTube channel into a success. And in this video, I want to share with you guys a handful of ways and things to do in order to build a real engaged active audience for your channel to really help you build up your subscribers and also your community on YouTube. And the number one main reason why having an actively engaged community is so important for growth on YouTube is that it is the number one thing that actually triggers the algorithm and gets YouTube to push out your videos to new potential viewers and new potential subscribers. So if you want your videos getting out there and pushed out to people, having an actively engaged audience is super important. And since we are talking about subscribers and communities in this video, I wanted to give a little shout out and a warm welcome to our newest subscribers who have joined our little corner of YouTube in the last few days. You guys are absolutely without a doubt the number one reason why I can do this every single day, and I am so grateful. So the first most important part to building the foundation of your community on YouTube is actually knowing just that and knowing what is your channel actually based off of. Are you some kind of an advice channel that is helping people with some kind of a journey? Or are you kind of like a vlogger who takes other people along your journey? Or are you a music channel or a reaction channel who likes to entertain your community? I really think that figuring out the foundation of your channel and then basing your content off of that foundation is the number one thing that is really going to get your content up off the ground, because it makes your viewers feel like they are a part of something and they're joining something by subscribing to you. Another super important part of building a community on YouTube is to actually care about your audience. I get comments every single day from people saying things like, does anybody else feel like Annie genuinely cares about our channels? Or people say things like, your personality is so warm and welcoming. Those are things I've never really said in my videos. It's just kind of like the vibe that people are picking up on when they watch my videos and subscribe to me, which of course makes me really happy. Kind of like when I watch vlogs from Caitlin Nair or Katie Musser, I feel like I'm on a FaceTime call with my best friend. If your viewers don't automatically feel that connection with you, it's gonna make it really hard for them to want to come back for more and more videos. Versus when I watch certain YouTubers and I've become fully invested in their journeys, whether that's the journey of getting pregnant or the process of buying a house or building their business from the ground up, when I feel personally invested in their journeys and in their content, I'm then a lot more likely to want to watch every single video in fear of missing something or losing out. So mentality-wise, it is super important that we stop looking at our subscribers and viewers as a number on a screen and view them as a member of our community that we take along our journey. You always want to remember that your viewers and your subscribers are not here to serve you, your content is here to serve them. Something else I absolutely cannot stress enough to every single person watching is the importance of external methods of communication. In case you haven't noticed before, YouTube is kind of really limited in terms of how you can engage and communicate. In comparison to apps like Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, where you have like DMs and Facebook groups or Discord servers, which makes it really hard to build your community and stay in contact with them. And this is why so many YouTubers have created Discord servers or email lists or membership programs, because that is a much easier way of engaging and staying in contact with their community. So I for one started a Facebook group that is connected to my YouTube channel that now has over 11,000 members, and it's a place I can post to my audience members or they can post to me or other members. It's a place we can get advice from each other, get into some different conversations, and it's just so much easier to use all the tools that Facebook has versus what YouTube doesn't have. So whether you make a Facebook group or you have a Discord server or just Instagram or Twitter, having that external method of communication and actively staying engaged with your audience is so clutch to building an actively engaged community. So now this is one I've said so many times before but still stand by to this day, which is live streaming. I've been live streaming on this channel since I had about like 500 subscribers and literally had 5 people show up. But then eventually 5 people became 10, then 10 became 20, and so on and so on. But the main point about live streaming is that this is the one and only way that you can actually directly speak to your audience and actually get to know them. And the very same people who show up on every single one of my live streams are the very first people who comment on every single video that I upload. And as I said before, having those people who automatically jump onto your video and like the video and comment on the video is going to be a massive thing towards the algorithm and getting your videos pushed out on YouTube, which is just not going to happen if you have no connection to your audience and they don't really care about your content and are really in no rush whatsoever easier to communicate with you. Versus when you have that relationship with your audience where they're kind of like your best friends or your family, they feel a lot more inclined to want to help you and help you succeed with your channel. So I really don't have any sort of a schedule or like how often I actually do live streams, but they are absolutely one of the best ways to connect with your audience and build up a community. So then to piggyback off of that is what we're doing right now, which are premieres. These are very like 50-50. A lot of people absolutely love premieres and a lot of people absolutely hate premieres for so many different reasons. But definitely from a marketing perspective and from a algorithm standpoint and also community-wise, there literally is no losing with premieres. Because when you premiere your videos on YouTube, your videos are technically hitting the algorithm 2 different times. First, when you initially upload the video and the premiere to YouTube, people can already set reminders, it can rank in search, it can hit the recommended page, and your premiere can actually gain all sorts of likes and dislikes and comments and shares hours, even days before the video actually goes live on YouTube. And then your video hits the algorithm a second time when it actually goes live and actually premieres on YouTube. Which is why when you look at the date underneath of the premiere, it doesn't have the date of when you initially uploaded it, it has the date of when the video actually premiered on YouTube. So from a marketing point of view and an algorithm standpoint, premieres are amazing for the overall performance of your video. And then community-wise, when it comes to premieres on YouTube, unlike regular uploads, you can actually chat live with your viewers while they watch your video. And these viewers are not only going to be your current subscribers, but also your potential subscribers, which is going to give you all sorts of unique abilities that regular uploads don't give you. You're going to be able to hook your viewers and engage with them while they watch your video. So if this viewer has never seen any of your videos or your channel before, then you're able to automatically hook them in and talk to them while they watch your video, which is then going to make them feel a whole lot more connected to you and also a lot more likely to want to subscribe to you. And as I've proven loads of times before on my channel, premieres actually give you a massive increase in retention and engagement and so many other things that the algorithm loves. So overall, premieres are one more really good way of connecting with your audience and growing your community. And if you guys want any more tips, tricks, and or advice on building a community and growing on YouTube, then be sure to watch either one of these videos here to gain even more knowledge and information. As always, thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!